Ego is a big hindrance in our lives. It blocks our mind and kills our ability to think rationally. Many a times, we find egoistic people around us. It could be possible that we might be one among them. This video will guide you on how to kill your ego in the workplace and its benefits. Before we proceed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That little notification bell will also help you to be always informed about our latest updates. The theory of ego can be traced back from history. Ego development is known as the development of defenses, cognitive function, and interpersonal skills. When an individual is able to create fear in another person, he feels supreme to that person, which leads to developing of an ego. In other cases, if the individual is successful in defending himself against other people, he cultivates a feeling of preeminence, the fact of surpassing all others. This is very harmful. Ego is developed in this way. Overcoming ego is not only important in professional life, but also in our personal life. Your personality won't be appealing and friendly if you are egoistic in nature. A person who has a lifelong learning desire is free from ego issues. How to kill ego at workplace is the big question. Ego is not healthy for anyone's career because it can ruin people's dreams. It can have an impact on the career at large. How to kill ego. Number 1. Read the holy books. Holy books have a lot of significance in our lives. They act as a guide and are meant to help us in our difficult times. They have a take on how ego is harmful for us. The Bhagavad Gita proclaims that ego is nothing but pride in its inflated form. There is a verse in Bhagavad Gita which tells how to overcome ego because the human's self-fulfilling side, ego, is dangerous. The Gita terms ego as self-destructive. It says that a feeling of finding oneself different from others is ignorance. Sri Krishna said, "Surrender your ego fully to God. By His grace, you will attain transcendental peace and the supreme and eternal abode." By this saying, Lord Krishna wanted to convey to people that one should give up the craving for name, fame, and pleasures of life. The prophet said, "He who has in his heart the weight of an atom of pride shall not enter paradise." The Holy Quran mentions the adverse effects of the following ego rather than killing it. The Holy Quran believes that a prideful person comes with knowledge. The Bible also takes a stance on ego. It says that it is a natural tendency of humans to be self-focused. Killing ego doesn't mean that we don't have a sense of self, but it means that we are no longer self-obsessed. You can also take lessons from the Tripitaka or the Agamas or any other holy book. Every religious saying tries to convey the same meaning, but have their own take on the human ego. Number 2. Meditation. Meditation creates a huge positive impact on your mind because it calms and composes the brain and helps you to take the right decision. It also helps you assess yourself and overcome your ego issues in the workplace. Meditation is natural medicine. It shows the repercussions of your own behavior. Try to devote some time, say 20 minutes of your day, and do meditation. It is always advisable to meditate in the morning as it can set your entire day right. Number 3. Education. Killing your ego is necessary to gain knowledge and to be successful in life. Try to extract as much knowledge as you can from your experiences. The day you think that you have known enough, is the day when you should know that you are fueled by an inner ego. Try to always observe things around you to educate yourself. Education makes a person mature, and it is never too late to learn. Read about the books that help you to understand how to kill ego at the workplace. Books always prove to be a boon to find answers when you are struggling with your undesirable habits. A person who always likes to learn new things and grow, has less ego. Number 4. Spiritual devotion. Sometimes, spiritual devotion helps you to cultivate a foregoing attitude in your life. Spiritual inclination will help you become thankful and considerate. Try to spend some time with the divine energy and note the difference. It will help you to reflect upon your own deeds and you will know where you are flawed. Overcoming ego becomes easy with spiritual guidance because spiritual devotion is known to give people the right sense. You will know how to kill ego in the workplace by diverting your mind to spiritual devotion. Number 5. Seek guidance and undergo training from a wise person. Remember that there are people who are always ready to help you. Consult with your friends and families and ask for their advice. Ask them what is their take on how to kill ego at the workplace. Don't get motivated from wrong influences because they might aggravate your situation further. Apart from your near and dear ones, you can also ask for advice from professional people. Sometimes, corporate trainers act as good advisors. These people can help you to have a foregoing attitude in life. There are benefits of killing ego in your life. Every bad attribute brings with itself terrible repercussions. When you decide to go away with your ego problems, you also eliminate all the other bad habits that may have unconsciously crept into your life. Benefits of destroying the ego. Number 1. Helps you become considerate. By overcoming ego you become more considerate towards others. You develop a foregoing attitude. This is very essential if you wish to be successful in life. Heeding others' thoughts is always termed desirable. You can contribute well in the workplace, if you know what is in the interest of all the people. Number 2. Makes you a good listener. People always focus on public speaking and oratory skills. But, listening skills are also equally important. When you have learned how to kill ego at the workplace, you develop listening skills. People always admire those leaders who listen to their views. Number 3. You feel free to participate in discussions. Once you have cultivated a foregoing attitude and have moved past your ego, you feel much more comfortable in a two-way conversation. This way your discussions will not end up in any sort of argument. Your co-workers will always feel free to communicate with you and share their views. Number 4. You will begin respecting everyone. Once you have learned how to kill your ego at the workplace, you will begin to respect everybody. Giving respect to your juniors and seniors is necessary to have a cordial environment at the workplace. People always respect you back when you respect them. Number 5. You will become a learner for life. The process of overcoming ego will help you become a learner for life. Try to learn from your own mistakes and from experiences. This will help you become successful in career and life. You will turn out to be a very considerate and wise person at your workplace. The person with less ego has the ability to learn, grow and to show the path to other people. These people, with best leadership qualities are called leaders. Employees also like those leaders who can easily kill their ego at the workplace. You now know how to tackle your ego problems. It isn't so difficult. If you have identified your problem, the rest will fall into place with determination and honesty. Overcoming ego is a challenge and you need to accept this problem and fight with all your might. The benefits of killing ego are the best motivation, which will drive you to work on it if you are excessively self-consumed. If you like this video, Then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share it further with your friends. Waiting to hear your views in the comments section.